I had a letter from someone called Xbox Man 79. He says, "Hi, Simon and Lewis. Love the show. Just want to let you know that you do have an Australian fan base." Okay.
Oh my god.
I was sitting on the train the other day, and the guy next to me was cracking up listening to his iPod, which was in his lap. I glanced over at it and almost burst out into laughter when I saw it was one of your podcasts. The one about the tuna and microwave bag, and this was some 40-something-year-old businessman.
Oh, that's a bit creepy. I've just about gotten used to the fact that it's all teenagers that listen to us. It now seems weird that a man in his 40s...
Someone's...
I mean, I'm only like 8 and a bit years away from being 40 myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh god! He probably wasn't even 40. He was probably in his early 30s and has grey in his beard, like me.
So you're saying
so he
that,
looks 10 years older.
this is...
It was me, that's what I'm saying. It was me.
Right.
He
You're
caught
on an
me.
Australian train.
Yeah, I was. I just thought I'd tour Australia, like a Yogpod tour. I'd like go into bars.
Do gigs.
I'd just stand up
Yeah.
on the bar or on a table, and I'd just start doing bits that we do from the show. So I'd start talking about Jaffa cakes and stuff.
What do you mean bits? There's no like we don't have any routines or
Bits.
any like anything scripted. So I don't know what you
It's
do.
the regular kind of things that we go over. Our little
the regular ground that we cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Tina Barrett.
The well-trod
Queen.
ground that is Tina Barrett. Sorry, Tina.
Anyway, I tapped him on the shoulder and kind of put my hand to my head in a salute. I felt like a total idiot and said, "I am Dave!" Yognaut. Okay. He laughed and repeated it back to me.
Oh my god.
And then, quite unexpectedly, a third guy who was sitting
Oh,
opposite,
come on!
kind of emo or
Did
goth,
not happen. This did not happen. This is too
he
good.
laughed and said the same thing.
What the fuck?
See, the thing is, it's quite believably written, but it's just so ridiculous that it can't have happened, can it? He says this is quite one of the weirdest things I've ever experienced. I don't know. Do you reckon this happened? I would love this to have happened. I'm going to believe it. I'm going to believe that this happened.
We're going to believe it just because it's so good. It's too good to not believe.
So the entire Yogpod fan club of Australia, basically, this is 3 people recognised one another.
It's like a little
and
convention.
Did the salute.
Almost.
Yeah.
Our first ever
Like a
Australian convention.
Yognaut meet up.
Yog-con.
Yeah.
Yog-con.
Can you imagine if we had to be like on a panel, you know, sitting behind like a table in front of a load of fans and answer questions from them? And the questions will be like this, you know, like,
I'll be me, and you be a fan, okay?
Okay, let me just get some questions. Oh, sorry, you're going to answer the questions, are you? You're going to ask the questions?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
go on
like
then.
we're at Yog-con.
Okay, so I'm behind the desk.
Q&A session.
I'm sitting there with my hands up on the desk in front of my... What?
So I'm the fan.
Yeah.
I said you be the fan.
Yeah, what?
Okay, so I'm the fan.
Yeah, you're the fan.
Right, okay, and you're me. So you're me.
Fuck.
And I'm the fan. Okay, hello Simon, it's really good to see you. I'm a big fan of yours.
Hello.
My older sister really fancies you. That's a good me. That's a good me. I like that.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you this. Am I Australian?
Yes, you're Australian.
Hello's, fair dues. I've been meaning to ask you this question for some time. I don't know what part of Australian that is.
Yeah, somewhere in Australian.
Australian. So you're satting around
behind this desk with a glass of water.
Right.
There's video cameras all around on me,
Yeah.
recording this whole conference.
Are there?
Yeah.
Are we also? Is it like being broadcast over the internet? It's like a
Ye-
live Yogscast.
Yeah. It's being live streamed.
Okay, I've got to ask you a question. I always been wondering. Terrible accent. Terrible. I apologise. I always have been wondering. Do you like Barbies? That's a question Australian would ask.
Thank you for your question. I love Barbies.
Remember, you're me.
I know.
You're me.
Sorry.
You're not you.
How
Okay.
Okay.
The creepy voice. That's good. That's good.
Yes, I'm an enormous fan of Barbies. I have a very large collection. And,
It's amazing. It's like you're channeling me, but when I'm not being funny.
What would you say? What would you say? And then I will say it in my voice.
I'm a big fan of Barbies. I like to cook sausages on them,
Oh, snap.
and that would be about it. And then, of course, everybody would, there'd be like a mumble of appreciation in the audience. Be like, yeah.
Oh, what you mean? Oh, the thing is, I thought you were talking about the dolls.
What? No, Barbie. It's
I thought
Australian
you were
for
talking about
barbecue.
Barbie dolls. That's what I was going on about.
Why
I
would
was trying to
someone
think what
ask
the
if I
hell.
collect dolls? It's a bit weird.
Well, that's what the Yognauts usually ask.
They do usually ask.
This
for
is a
ridiculous-
disaster.
This is terrible. This is the worst Yog-con I've ever been to. I shan't be going to another.